Hello everyone, Triggin here. Welcome back to Subnautica. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, trying to get some stuff done. Let's listen to this first.
Message.
9 new biological subjects, designated mode, hunting, analyzing, share subject locations with other agents. Now, before, it told us there was only one target left, and we assumed that was us, so... Is that an old message, or... I don't know. Seems like that message might be out of order. I just grabbed it. My knife broke while I was out collecting stuff, so I made a new one. And I grabbed diamond out so we can make a hardened blade. At least this thing should last a bit longer. I've also... just been working on, upgrading stuff. I've been working on our base some. Pressure compensator for the power efficiency module. Just takes computer chip. A little reinforcement. Let's see what else. So eventually we're going to want the prawn suit thermal reactor, but we're not going to get that till we get down deep. Jump jet upgrade would be nice. Again, we're going to have to get down deep because it needs sulfur and kyanite. I don't care about the torpedo arm. I never found it particularly useful. Things are definitely more easily damaged than they used to be. Oh, and here I decided to put this in here like this. It seemed... I don't know, I don't want it to be different. I didn't want it to be, just a straight through shot like previous ones we've done. I wanted it to be its own thing. Where is it? There we go. There. 1,000. He didn't gain a lot of depth from that. That reminds me, though. I don't know what the deal is. Every time I save, and close the game and come back, I have to pull out the pressure compensator and put it back in. I doubled the height of this guy. Give us a little bit more room for our peepers, and so these plants could grow to full height. So now we've got some blood oil and some seed clusters in here if we need them. Sun is setting, but the sun just came up. What was I coming in here for? I want to put that away. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I got the windows built back in here. I think I'd taken those out so I could use the glass last time. Done a lot of resource gathering. Got this. Oh, see, we got these. This is sort of cool. It actually does give you a little bag of chips. It doesn't give you much food and it takes some water away, but what are you going to do? This could do with it going a little bit faster, and if you're going to have coffee pouring out of the nozzle, you probably should have a cup there. See, coffee just pouring out to nowhere. Did somebody forget something in the animation? But yeah, I put a little table in here. This is, not a half bad little view down this way when there's actually some light. Some decorative and indeed helpful plants. Our overflow storage here. Desalination plant still there. This I think you've seen. I did get this adjusted into the right position now, so it looks better. Got all our regular plants in here, so we got plenty of food and everything for ourselves. Okay. Why on earth did they change positions? And it's nice to have plenty of extra food in case we, have problems or whatever. So, yeah, so that's what I've done. So we just added the pressure compensator to the dive suit, which will get us a little bit lower down. Pressure compensator back in there, so now that one has the correct depth on it. And yeah, and I have no idea what I want to do. I wanted to show you the upgrades I was doing. That's why I started it when I did. But I swear the sun just came up. I guess time just flies and you're having fun. So I'm going to wait for the sun to come up, and then we will go out and do stuff. So BRBs. Alright, we're back. So I think, you know, I've been searching and searching and searching. I've gone all over the place looking for that last engine fragment so we can build a Cyclops, and I have not been able to find it. But I was thinking, one thing, we did miss some stuff, and they're thinking, what do you mean we? We missed some stuff when we were over at the defense platform, and we didn't go in at that time. I don't think, oh, dummy. Do I have, oh, I don't have the purple thingy, do I? Because I used our purple thingy up. Hang on here, let's do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, frames. Artifact. But I think we can make one. Don't we need an ion crystal and a diamond? Isn't that what it is? Where is it? Down here? No. Here it is. Ion crystal and 2 diamonds. Oh, goodness. Well, let's make one. Where'd my diamonds go? Was that them? Oh, I opened the wrong case. Okay. Diamonds. Oh, let's drop these off in here. Alright. So we'll make one of these things if I can remember where I found it. Okay. So that'll get us in the first door. I think there's at least one other we can pick up. And that'll get us past further doors. But yeah, we never finished checking that out because I just wasn't prepared by the time we had all the stuff coming from the sunbeam. There we go. And so we just didn't go in there. We also didn't explore in the mountain. And I have since discovered that there's stuff inside the mountain now that there didn't used to be. Oh, purple floaters going by. I've seen some interesting stuff exploring around. Nothing, you know, too exciting yet that I haven't shared with you. It's definitely, I saw a wreck that I didn't think there had ever been one there before, but I'm trying to remember where it was now. I was just out materials gathering and looking for the Cyclops engine fragment. Was it out here somewhere? I don't remember. I think maybe it was out here somewhere. Whoa. Okay, that's the ship over there, right? Yeah, that's the ship. Yeah, we're still quite a ways away from it. Yeah, right there. Frames. It's gotten bad. I mean, I have to do a cache clear before I start every time I play now. Or it's just unplayably framey. So you're seeing it at its best at the moment. I think, I mean, I'm not a programmer, but just from many years of working on computers, I think the issue is, I don't know, a lack of good optimization in those cache files, or something like that, because it's not video related. It's something to do with drawing information from those cache files. Ooh, yeah, you guys are real scary. So I don't know if they're going to have to rework how they do their cache file saves in order to, there we go, we're missing it too. Let's go back this way. Trying to remember if we saw engine fragments over here. If so, then maybe we'll pick up our last engine fragment. I thought I thought I had actually seen some fragments for the Cyclops over here, but I haven't been over here yet since our last visit on camera, as it were. Alright, come on, aren't there some more things around here? There's a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, good, that's just a... I thought that was a Leviathan, a Reaper for a minute there. There's a Warper. Bazillion biters, oh my goodness. How about down here? The engine fragments? Yes! Ha! Finally! Finally we're going to be able to build our Cyclops. Boy, they have really made things so much easier to damage. I think I complained before about how I damaged the base, our starter base. I damaged it trying to harvest, you know, the pumpkins. And we had a sand shark that had been driving me nuts for a while, sort of in underneath the base, and he was really being annoying today. So I went down there with the dive suit and grappled onto him and took him out using the drill arm. He dragged the dive suit a long ways too. It was really amazing. But when I got back to the base is, you know, all subdued lighting and water pouring in. It's just from me fighting him. So I think, yeah, there we go. Thought there was another one here. There might be another one someplace else too. I'm not sure. But let's go have a look at this stuff, because this was not here the last time I played. There was no little whatchamacallits going up the path. Well, that's quite a view. Neat. Neat. Go away, you. Oh, he jumped off the cliff. Well, you know, it's suicide spiders. God, these things are really terrible. I should have probably brought more first aid kits than I did. I think I have one on me, right? Yeah, just one. Maybe I should have brought an ion crystal with me. Well, we'll pick up more when we're inside the moon pool or inside the defense facility or enforcement facility, whatever on earth it's called. But I'm not going to. You just come on over here. We'll see how things go over here. Come here, you. Goodness. Back outside. I'm not. It's fair to say I'm not going to activate this. Look at all this lithium. Might as well grab more while we're here. Certainly can't hurt. Oh goodness. Yep, I'm stuck on salt. Here we go. But I know that this particular teleporter just goes over to the other island, so I'm not going to waste a crystal activating it. Does make me wonder where the others go to, though. So yeah, these, from what I can see, it seems to me that these guys are in pairs. Whoa. That these guys are in pairs. So, you know, I think, I'm not certain, but I think that that's the way they are. So activating this one is going to help us get it any race new. It would just take us back over to the island. But yeah, it's definitely cool. And of course, we've seen the mate to it over on the island. I didn't see anything else in here for us. Oh yes, this way. I mean, it probably would be wise to explore these tunnels down here, but they are so extensive. We could, you know, spend the rest of our lives wandering around in these silly tunnels. I never get anything done. Maybe I'll spend some more time exploring them on my own time. Hopefully they're going to add stuff to them. These tunnels aren't just, you know, a dead end. This big old thing. Come on, let me past. Alright. Well, let's go in from here. We could go in through the moon pool, but we're already here and getting lots of frames. Sort of interesting how they put this broken one here to sort of give you an idea of what to look for without actually giving you one. Whoa, frames, glorious frames. Okay. Scan indicates this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No matches found in database. Hopefully we won't fall through the floor of this thing this time. Remember the last game we were in here, we fell through the floor. I think it was right here. Fell through the floor right in this spot. Oh, unidentified craft in orbit of the planet will be destroyed. Prevent blah blah blah. Interesting. Looking for stuff to scan.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Let's look at this real quick.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is the new PDA data this, or did it add something else? Okay.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, that was just that. Okay, we got the engine and the Cyclops, and of course we got all that stuff we picked up. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, this... they really outdid themselves. I mean, well, they've just outdone themselves in this game, period. I mean, much as, you know, we might wish they'd do multiplayer, and much as, you know, the destructibility of the subs and base and stuff now may bother us, but you cannot fault the visual beauty of this place. Well, that just paid for the one we just made, at least. Well, partially. The diamonds, obviously, are still an issue. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know I have seen large resource deposits of diamonds, but I don't remember where. But that will be... Ooh, that's interesting. It's lit up when we got in here. Wait, is there a teleport? There is a teleporter in here, isn't there? We may have to activate that one and find out where it goes, now that we have some ion crystals. It's interesting and sort of creepy that the lights are lighting up as we walk it around in here.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Now let's eat and drink a little bit here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, this is talking about the layout of things. I've read it before. I'm not going to read it on screen. Basically, it's just telling us that there are other facilities around. Oh, and here's our favorite elevator. It's a... Ah! Seriously creepy. Sun is setting. The sun just came up. My goodness. Alright. There's our second artifact. So we've got the doors open in here now. And here's our moon pool. Wait a minute. I should have been scanning these things. I'm trying to remember. I think there's a teleporter in here. Another gate. We may get to go explore some. I wonder if it'll end up down in the alien research facility where we've already been. That would be interesting. Though I don't remember seeing a gate there at all. Trying to make sure we don't miss anything. Yeah, I think the gate's over here. Oh, but I don't see a terminal to power it. Does that one central one inside the mountain power all of them? That wouldn't make sense, would it? I definitely don't see anything here to power this guy, though. Of course, it's in this facility. You would think it would already be powered, so maybe it just needs to be activated. Maybe we need to be cured or something before it activates. I've heard the cure is in the game, but it may be in the experimental mode. In fact, very likely it's in the experimental mode, not in the live mode. Ooh, what's this down here? Oh, another artifact. Interesting. You know, I'm thinking, I wonder if they're only powered from one end. You know, like maybe we have to get to the other end of this one to get the teleport. Oh, that would make sense. Because then you get cured, and then you could quickly teleport back to here to shut down the whatchamacallit. Oh, I forgot there was another one right here. Scans indicate facility's control room is beyond there. Yes, we know. And we got another purple doohickey, so we can open the door. Man, you imagine carrying all those keys in your pocket? You know, you think it's bad you got a big keychain now. Yeah, I know I can't disable the facility. I'll try in a moment, but... Alright. Ow! That was a big spike.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Oh, nice that it's able to translate. I am sorely tempted to go back down and power that other...
Available alien data indicate the presence of a second facility elsewhere on the planet.
Yeah, we've been there.
Evidence suggests it is located 800 meters below sea level, approximately 1 kilometer southwest of this installation. Information recorded to data bank.
Yeah, we're doing things a little out of order, aren't we? Yeah, I started to say I'm sorely tempted to go and put the crystal in that first teleporter to see if it powers all of them, but I really doubt it. I really doubt it. Disease Research Facility. Seems to be a little bit slow in... Okay. Okay, well, interesting. But we got our Cyclops engine fragment. And we got to explore this. And we got some more ion crystals. And we get to get shot up the elevator shaft with no elevator in it. I thought it was interesting how they set it up so that at the top, where you're likely to have players sort of stop and not know what to do. In this case, they actually have it grab you right from the edge, so that all you do is you get near it and it pulls you down. And now we've got some more stuff to scan. Yeah, this direction here. Now we've got some more stuff to scan. But I think, our next episode is going to be getting the Cyclops built. Oh, and then we're going to have to work on upgrading its depth, pressure compensator and all of that, so we can start getting down deeper. But with that, with a very careful and probably heavily damaging trip down to the inactive lava zone, we should be able to get down there and explore some stuff. I wonder how much of the defense stuff we have access to. I don't think we have access to much of it yet. I wonder if that's in the live game too, or if that's only on experimental. There we go. We're out the door. Alright, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the little tour of the facilities here. If you did, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Whoa! Bring it. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to bring it. Have a good day, everybody.